या हम ज़्यादा क्रिटिकल नहीं होना चाहते हैं, लेकिन हम इस सिस्टम की बेहतरी की बात कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि जब सब मेहनत कर रहे हैं, पिचेस पे काम हो रहा है, प्लेयर्स नए यंगस्टर्स को हमने देखा कि काफ़ी उभर के सामने आए हैं, तो उसके साथ साथ आपकी अप्रोच भी पॉजिटिव होनी चाहिए, आपको रिजल्ट की तरफ जाना चाहिए। और मैं समझता हूँ अगर 70 से 75 ओवर भी सेंट्रल पंजाब दे देती सिंध को तो आउट करने के चांसेस ज़्यादा थे, क्योंकि चौथे दिन का पिच है, बॉलिंग अब अंदाज़ा भी हो गया कहाँ करनी है। तो इंतज़ार किस चीज़ का है, ये मोहम्मद साद बता सकते हैं या पॉल फ्रैंक्स बता सकते हैं। काफ़ी थिंक टैंक मौजूद है सेंट्रल पंजाब के कैंप में। पॉल फ्रैंक जो उनके हेड कोच हैं, हमायूं फरत लोकल कोच हैं जो लोकल सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं, काफ़ी कुछ जानते होंगे, तो उनको सपोर्ट करना होगा सिस्टम को अपने डिसीजन मेकिंग से। तैयार तो सब हो रहे हैं, हम देख रहे हैं वाइट्स आ गई हैं, सबने पहन ली है, तैयारी है, और शायद किसी भी लम्हे हमें वो इशारा देखने को मिल सकता है जिसका सबको इंतजार है।
हो सकती है ये आखिरी गेम, जिस तरह की हलचल नजर आई है सीपी के कैंप में।
लेकिन दाद देनी होगी मोहम्मद अली को, क्या कमाल का डिफेंस किया है उन्होंने। लाइन अच्छी कवर करते हैं, स्विंग समझते हैं, इन स्विंग खेलने जाते हैं जो कि सही तरीका है। 262 पे 9 सेंट्रल पंजाब।
शानदार बैटिंग ताहिर, तैयब ताहिर की, और शानदार बल्लेबाजी अब्दुल्ला शफीक ने साथ निभाया उनका। पिछली इनिंग में अब्दुल्ला शफीक का साथ निभाया था आमिर यामीन ने, और इस बार डटे रहे तैयब ताहिर, और कोई बल्लेबाज साथ ना दे सका।
बड़ा शॉट खेले हैं, ये बॉल चला जाएगा बाउंड्री के पार। बहुत ही शानदार 6 रन, इसी चीज की उम्मीद कर रहे थे हम सब यहाँ पे इस ग्राउंड में मौजूद के। कब तैयब ताहिर अपना लॉन्ग हैंडल यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि पोटेंशियल मौजूद है, जहाँ कंपायर का इशारा कि 6 रन है।
जो काफी देर से बात चल रही थी और आखिर उसको इम्प्लीमेंट किया तैयब ताहिर ने। काफी पीछे पड़े हुए बॉल को जोरदार तरीके से उठा के खेला, और जो इनके कंधों में जान है, जो इनके बाजुओं में जान है, ये उठा के बाहर फेंक सकते हैं।
क्या अब हम फायरवर्क्स देखेंगे, क्या ये आखिरी ओवर हो सकता है, क्या सिग्नल मिला है। अच्छी लाइन है,
ये वो लाइन है जहां से बच सकते हैं बॉलर तैयब ताहिर से, क्योंकि इनका लेग साइड काफी मजबूत, जो स्ट्रॉन्ग एरिया है वहां पे काफी जोरदार तरीके से शॉट मारते हैं, या फिर बैक फुट पर जाकर कट इनका बहुत शानदार है।
अच्छा कवर किया, अपनी लेफ्ट लेग को क्लियर किया, और जानदार शॉट। इनके बाजू में बहुत जान है, इनके रिस्ट, फोर आर्म, इसमें बहुत जान है। ये उनकी बैटिंग से अंदाजा होता है कि अपने बाजुओं का बहुत इस्तेमाल करते हैं, बड़ी हिट मारते हैं। और जैसे मुश्किलात पाकिस्तान नेशनल साइड को मिडिल ऑर्डर में है, तो बिल्कुल इनको कंसिडर किया जा सकता है, क्योंकि ये हर नंबर पे बैटिंग कर लेते हैं। ये ऐसे क्रिकेटर हैं वो जो ओपन भी कर लेते हैं, नंबर 3 नंबर 4 तक हमने देखा है परफॉर्म करते हुए, रेड बॉल में भी, वाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में भी। एक शानदार प्रोस्पेक्ट है, इनकी फॉर्म को इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए। मैं हमेशा इस चीज़ का बिलीवर हूँ कि जिस प्लेयर का जब भी फॉर्म अच्छा लगा हो, जब अच्छे रन कर रहा हो, मिडल कर रहा हो, वो टाइम होता है उसको खिलाने का, रादर देन कि उसको हम सिस्टम के चक्कर में डाल दें कि रन करता चला जाए। फॉर्म को इस्तेमाल करना बहुत ज़रूरी है प्लेयर की। 2 रन की कोशिश होगी, फील्डर्स के दरमियान में खेले हैं, 2 रन आसानी से हासिल कर लेंगे।
बिल्कुल, तैयब ताहिर में वो पोटेंशियल मौजूद है जो एक शानदार मिडल ऑर्डर बैट्समैन में होती है। और सबसे मुस्बत बात जो तैयब ताहिर की है, वो फील्डिंग में काफी बिजी नजर आते हैं, जान लड़ाते हैं, कहीं पे भी इनके रिएक्शन से लगता नहीं है कि वो बोर हो रहे हो, हमेशा टीम को जगा के रखते हैं और बैक करते हैं बॉलर को।
यहाँ बड़ी इनिंग्स की आदत तो है, इस बात में तो कोई शक नहीं। इससे पहले भी इस सीजन में जो नए फॉर्मेट में 200 रन की बड़ी इनिंग खेल चुके हैं तब ये सर्दन पंजाब को रिप्रेजेंट करते थे। लेकिन जैसा भी पंजाब हो ये रन करेंगे, सेंट्रल हो सर्दन हो। और ड्रॉप कर दिया। मुश्किल चांस जरूर था, लेकिन फवाद आलम जैसे फील्डर से हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कि ये कैच पकड़ेंगे। बहुत तेजी से लगा हुआ कट था, मिडल ऑफ द बैट। काफी दर्द में नजर आ रहे हैं क्योंकि पूरा हाथ सही तरीके से डला नहीं था। हाफ हार्टेड अटेम्प्ट जिसे कहते हैं।
ये वो शॉट है तैयब ताहिर की जो काफी तेज कट करते हैं। फवाद आलम के हाथ को छूती हुई बॉल।
एक बार फिर बाजुओं का जोरदार और तेज इस्तेमाल किया था तैयब ताहिर ने। बहुत तेजी से बॉल गया था, पहुंच तो गए थे बट समाव आखिर तक सही तरीके से कलेक्ट नहीं कर पाए बॉल को। बॉल उनके हाथ में फंस नहीं सका। फवाद आलम वैसे तो बहुत ही शानदार फील्डर्स में इनका शुमार होता है, लेकिन हो जाता है, क्रिकेट है, मूव ऑन करना चाहिए। और घबराइए मत, ये पर्थ सिडनी में मैच नहीं हो रहा है, ये पिंडी में ही हो रहा है। 6 स्लिप्स का इस्तेमाल किया है। अब सारे दाव पैच जो है वो इसी बॉल पे हैं। किसी तरीके से मोहम्मद अली की विकेट हासिल की जाए 7 स्लिप्स के साथ। ये पहली बार देख रहे हैं हम। ओह, आइडिया ठीक था क्योंकि कोई फील्डर मौजूद नहीं था दूर दूर तक। तो अगर हाफ कनेक्ट भी होती तो रन मिल जाते। फ्रस्ट्रेशन, डिसअपॉइंटमेंट मोहम्मद उमर के लिए क्योंकि बॉलिंग शानदार रही है, विकेट्स इतने मिले नहीं है। 271 पर 9 सेंट्रल पंजाब। किस बात की देरी है, तैयारी पूरी है। सिर्फ एक फाइनल वर्डिक्ट चाहिए मोहम्मद साद से अपने बैटर्स को वापस बुलाने के लिए। 331 रन की लीड हो चुकी है। शायद थोड़ा बैकफुट पे है क्योंकि सिंध की जो चेजिंग एबिलिटीज हैं वो बहुत शानदार हैं। अच्छे तरीके से चेज करते हैं। हमने नेशनल T20 में देखा कि बहुत कमाल की चेजिंग कैपेबिलिटीज हैं। बैटिंग भी अच्छी है, 7 बैटर्स मौजूद हैं। 146 रन, क्या 150 का इंतजार है। ओ ये बॉल किक ऑन किया था, ऐसा लगा जैसे फील्डर के हाथ में बॉल चला गया।
लेट आउट स्विंग हुआ, थोड़ा सा पड़कने के बाद बाहर निकला। उम्मीद कर रहे थे तैयब ताहिर के बॉल रुक जाएगा। ऑन खेलने जा रहे थे और बॉल उनके बल्ले के बाहरली किनारे पर लेकर थोड़ी सी अपिश हुई।
अयाज, किस्मत भी जो है वो बहादुरों के साथ ही होती है। ये बात तो बिल्कुल 100% सही है। यहाँ पे हमने देखा कि तैयब ताहिर ने बहुत बहादुरी से बैटिंग की है। स्किल तो है ही है, जिगरा जिसे कहते हैं।
जी बिल्कुल। और ये वो जो क्रिकेट चल रही है ये इसी के लिए कहा गया है कि जो आग का दरिया पार करे बस वो दीवाना प्यार करे। ये जो क्रिकेट चल रही है बस इसमें वही दीवाने आएंगे जो आग का दरिया पार कर सकते हैं। और तैयब ताहिर ने वो किया है, 250 बॉलों का सामना किया है।
आप भी दीवाने से कम नहीं है। एक आग का दरिया कमेंट्री में भी पार करके आए हैं डेरा गाजी खान से ऑल द वे रावलपिंडी। बहुत ही शानदार काविश है आपकी। हम आपको ऑल द बेस्ट कहते हैं आपके फ्यूचर के लिए। लर्निंग कैपेबिलिटीज आप में भी बहुत हैं। दूसरे रन की कोशिश करनी चाहिए क्योंकि बॉल काफी अंदर लगा है। यहाँ आसानी से 2 रन हासिल कर लेंगे तैयब ताहिर।
बिल्कुल, उनके साथ एक बेस्ट एथलीट मौजूद है मोहम्मद अली जो जानदार बॉलर है और नहायत ही शानदार रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट उनके साथ।
दो रन दूर हैं तैयब ताहिर अपने 150 रन पे मुकम्मल करने के लिए। दूसरी जानिब 5 विकेट्स का टारगेट है आसिम महमूद के लिए। खिलाड़ियों का शानदार इस्तेमाल किया है और गैप भी कमाल का तलाश किया। बॉल चला जाएगा 4 रन के लिए। जी हाँ, और इसके साथ ही तैयब ताहिर ने अपने 150 रन मुकम्मल किए। ये एक कमाल की इनिंग रही है जो कि स्किल और टेम्परामेंट और ब्रेवरी से भरी हुई इनिंग रही है तैयब ताहिर की जानिब से। और इसी खुशी में उन्होंने कहा आ जाइए वापस, काफी हो गया, बहुत हो गया। सेंट्रल पंजाब ने अपनी इनिंग डिक्लेयर कर दी 277 रन पर। तैयब ताहिर के 150 रन मुकम्मल होते ही ये फैसला किया गया। जो लीड है 337 रन की, थोड़ा डिले जरूर हो गए, मुझे लगता है 1 घंटा पहले भी ये डिक्लेयर कर सकते थे, लेकिन चलें, जब भी मैनेजमेंट ने फैसला किया डिक्लेरेशन की, और ये वो मौका जिस तरीके से 150 रन अपने मुकम्मल की, बहुत कलाइयों का इस्तेमाल, बहुत शानदार, बहुत मजबूत कलाइयों के मालिक हैं तैयब ताहिर, और एक वेल डिजर्व्ड अपलॉड इन्हें आई एम श्योर अपनी टीम से स्टैंडिंग ओवेशन मिलेगा, क्योंकि इनिंग जो है ये कमाल की खेल गए हैं।
बिल्कुल, पहली इनिंग रही थी अब्दुल्ला शफीक के नाम और दूसरी इनिंग सेंट्रल पंजाब की रही तैयब ताहिर के नाम, और इस इनिंग में भी भरपूर साथ निभाया अब्दुल्ला शफीक ने, खड़े होकर तालियां बजाकर दाद देते हुए तमाम खिलाड़ी तैयब ताहिर को।
क्या डिजर्व करते हैं ये, क्योंकि एक ऐसे मौके पे बैटिंग करने आए थे जब 7 विकेट्स गिर रही थी, और अब्दुल्ला शफीक के साथ इन्होंने जो पार्टनरशिप लगाई वो मैच विनिंग हो सकती थी अगर थोड़ा पहले डिक्लेयर कर देते, लेकिन शायद मैच सेविंग तो डेफिनेटली है, क्योंकि अब यहाँ पे सिंध को 59 कम से कम 59 ओवर्स बैटिंग करनी है, जिसमें उन्होंने अपने रन्स जो 338 रन जो है वो चेज करने होंगे। बैटिंग ऑर्डर पे अगर नजर डालें, एक ही नाम स्टैंड आउट करता है, वो तैयब ताहिर का 152 रन की शानदार इनिंग खेली, आउट हुए बगैर उनका अच्छा साथ निभाया अब्दुल्ला शफीक ने, 61 रन उन्होंने बनाया। ये वो वक्त था जब सेंट्रल ने डोमिनेट किया और इस मैच में वापसी की, 15 रन आमिर यामीन ने भी बनाए, और एंड पे 277 रन पर डिक्लेयर कर दिया सेंट्रल पंजाब ने 9 विकेट्स गवा के।
और अब तमाम तर नजरें रहेंगी सिंध के बल्लेबाजों और सेंट्रल पंजाब के बॉलर्स पर, और ये वो शानदार बॉलिंग मीर हमजा की और आसिफ महमूद की, जो मैच में काफी दिलचस्पी पैदा कर दी इस बॉलिंग ने मीर हमजा और आसिफ महमूद की।
अच्छा, तो रावलपिंडी के इस मैच में मैच समरी पे नजर डालते हैं। 428 रन बनाए सेंट्रल पंजाब ने पहले बैटिंग करते हुए, 368 रन का जवाब दिया सिंध ने, फवाद आलम की शानदार सेंचुरी, और दूसरी इनिंग में सेंट्रल पंजाब ने 277 रन 9 खिलाड़ी आउट पर डिक्लेयर कर दी। तैयब ताहिर ने शानदार 152 रन बनाए, और अब सिचुएशन यह है कि सिंध को 59 ओवर में जो बाकी आज के दिन में कम से कम होने हैं, उसमें 338 रन चाहिए ये मैच को जीतने के लिए। रावलपिंडी के क्रिकेट स्टेडियम में अब वक्त है एक ब्रेक का, हम कुछ ही देर में दोबारा हाजिर होते हैं।
finally, Central Punjab's declaration came. It took them a while to get there, but look at that scorecard. Tayyip Tahir really dominated, an unbeaten 152. He rescued the innings from 3 for 22 and then 4 for 59. Good partnership with Abdullah Shafiq as well. These are the wickets today. Abdullah Shafiq went pretty early. Muhammad Umar trapped him. Ali Shan couldn't last very long. At this stage, Sindh were on a roll. Mir Hamza getting himself onto the score sheet. First Amir Yamin, then Usama Mir. Good effort from Sindh. Really good effort. In the end, that last half an hour, 40 minutes, there was no intent from both the teams. But Mir Hamza 3 for 41 and Asif 4 for 59 were the pick. And this is how things stand. 428 plays 368, plays 277 for 9, and Sindh will require 338 runs in 59 overs. Good time to say good afternoon to former Pakistan Test opener Yasir Hamid.
Good afternoon, Faisal. Quram Manzoor, in his 188th game, 11,563 runs, 354 50s. Great report.
Saim Ayub, the young sensation, on debut. He's at non-striker end. Be interesting to see Sindh's approach, although Central Punjab didn't give him option. 59 overs to get to 338. Quite a difficult task.
Yeah, Faisal, it is very difficult task, and they have to bat with great authority and brilliance to get this target, because the overs are less and the score is too much. 5.73 is the required rate. Yeah, good intention, good run. It shows that Quram Manzoor is a sort of character, and 5.7. I think they will definitely go for it, Faisal.
Good call. Yeah, good response. I think they will give it a try till at least they lose 2 wickets, and then they don't have a lot of time to bat out. So it means that they can always come back and shut up shop. But I would definitely ask you after this ball about Central Punjab's approach for the last 45 minutes of their innings. It was really bizarre and surprising. Would that be a fair comment?
Yeah, there was no plan at all. I mean, we were expecting that they will play a bit quick in that time, but they didn't. I think they were waiting for 150 from Tayyip Tahir. He got it, and then they have declared. But they think they are safe. 338, they think they are safe. And let's see.
And here for a little while. For a moment it looked like it was going straight to Muhammad Ali. Just the one bounce.
Beautiful pickup shot by Saim Ayub. Went in the air, but he was totally controlled in this shot. He was in total control.
At the last minute, he just broke his wrist. He didn't go through with the shot. Might have found Ali, but Sindh needs a good start to keep this game interested. Chance a direct hit, and he was gone for all money. They will collect overthrows.
5 runs on this occasion, and it was very close. If it would have been hit the stumps, it was out, definitely. It was not in the frame, even not in the frame.
Quick chat between the two. Manzoor played. Saim called hesitation, and Saim had given up.
wasn't a good call by Syme. Was confused. But the fielder was Qasim Akram, one of the best fielder in Central Punjab team. He was lucky to escape from this run out.
Didn't miss by much.
Yeah.
And then the 4 runs, the extra. Well, by hook or by crook, Sindh has gotten off to a good start. 7 in the first over, 7 for none. That's the change that Central Punjab has made in the second innings. Well, they did at the back end of the first innings when they bowled Muhammad Ali with the second new ball. And now he's been given the new ball as well. Because in the first innings, Amir Yamin and Waqas Maqsood shared the new ball. This is a good move.
Yes, his spell is very crucial because he has bowled brilliantly well in first inning, and they cannot take chance on Waqas Maqsood because of lack of pace. Although he has swing,
Two slips, 2 gullies. On the attack, Central Punjab. This new ball is crucial. Little bit of shape. Some urgency from the 2 batters as well.
they have to be very careful for this short single because Qasim Akram is again on point and he can cover a distance, he can cover a good area. His reach is good. Last delivery we have seen that sign just sneak from a very close run out. Muhammad Ali 17 matches, 65 wickets.
Good areas. Really good areas. New ball persisting with that fuller length, getting a little bit of shape.
Well bowled and well left. It was swinging, little bit of shape as and well left. I think this is good way to play. You have to leave good deliveries, just play on the merit.
Red off a length. Looked like it hit one of those cracks that we saw in the morning.
Awkward bounce from good length area. Here we go. Some good signs for Central Punjab.
Managed well by Khurram Manzoor, you have to say. Kept an eye on the ball till the last minute. Khurram Manzoor has this tendency, as soon as he hits the ball, takes a few yards, few steps, just giving the sense to his partner that he is coming. But you got to listen to his calls because normally he does call quite loud. Abdullah Shafiq, not in the slip cordon. Remember, he got that hand injury in the first innings. He's come out onto the outfield, filling at mid-wicket. Some heat on it. He got a bit greedy. He wanted to pitch leg and hit off. But sometimes it doesn't swing back like the ones they do from the off stump line.
You Ruhan, you have very good, you're feeling good about yourself. You think that you believe that it will swing. And he can take chances because there's a lot of time, lot of runs behind. Swung tap low. And of over number 2, 7 for no loss was maiden over by Muhammad Ali.
This man is the talk of the town. He's really made headlines recently. Once again, looking to do well. Lay and a miss.
Ambitious attempt by Saim Ayub. He has to be very selective in his shots because this pitch is not the one that you will just play like this. It can seam, it can kick, and it is a 4-day pitch. You have to keep this in mind as well.
Beautiful. Magical. Stand and deliver.
Beautiful shot. Pleasing on eyes. Middle of the bat, straight down the ground. This is the way to play.
Look at the beautiful full face of the bat. Look at that front toe pointing to where he hit the ball.
And don't forget the point of contact, Faisal. What a beautiful way. Beautifully meets the ball with the bat. We've seen in first inning. He is special talent, this guy.
That's better. Compact. The first delivery of the over. He just wafted at it. Now that boundary will give him confidence. No matter how good a form you're in, each innings is a new innings. You got to do the basics right. Look at that full face of the blade, showing the maker's name to the bowler. In the air, soft dismissal. Little slower in pace. He just lost his balance. And a tame end to Saim Ayub's innings.
The last thing he wanted to be happen is this. So unlucky. What went wrong here? He was a bit early on this shot. And the ball came slow. Didn't swing. And it was it a change of pace? Saim Ayub gone for 5, 11 for 1.
So Shakil, the Sindh skipper, is the new man in. Well, Sindh lost their first wicket. The task that they were given was already an uphill one, and a loss of wicket. Probably, in my opinion, I think they will still go for it until they lose one more wicket. The sooner that happens, I think they will shut up shop.
Yeah, definitely. They'll go till 3 wickets, I assume. 50 matches for South Shakil. excellent average with 3,441 runs, 18 fifties to his name.
Good
He's a-
conversion rate.
Yeah, he's an excellent player.
Big season for him as well. He's been in the Pakistan squad, didn't quite break into the 11. But he's been on the fringes for quite some time. This could be a big season for him. It's a little failure in the first innings, but one for the future, that's for sure.
Yes, Saim was a bit early in this shot. And we have seen him, Faisal, played this shot with straight bat in first inning, but at times you have to break your wrist.
Looks like a subtle change of pace from Amir. I mean, no change of grip. Probably the ball was sitting deep in his hand. It didn't come out as quickly as Sam was expecting. 3 gone, 11 for 1. Huge responsibility on the shoulders of Khurram Manzoor. He will have to weather the storm against Muhammad Ali. Good lines, good areas. Still, that ball is carrying very nicely, even on the 4th day.
Yeah, now the pressure is on Khurram Manzoor and the company because they have to really play well from here to keep these wickets intact. And Muhammad Ali is bowling good. He bowled really good first over. It was maiden.
Angled face of the bat from Khurram Manzoor. Little bit of shape. Length allows Khurram Manzoor to make the adjustment. Central Punjab has plenty of runs to play with. Could Ali just persist with that slightly fuller length? Just a yard fuller. Draw Khurram on that front foot. He bowled brilliantly in the first innings as well. Took a 4-for, but he was the one who turned the game on its head with that spell late in the afternoon.
Again, good delivery. Make him play. He's making play. Khurram Manzoor is making him play. And yeah, you're right, Faisal. He has to bring him a bit up. This is his 4 wickets. In first inning, it was Sarfaraz, I guess. It was little pitch up delivery.
That's where the collapse started, and followed it up with 3 real quick wickets after that. But I have a feeling he can still push that length a little bit fuller, take a chance, because they have got plenty of runs. Talking about his bowling in the first innings, the spell he bowled in the afternoon, started off with Sarfaraz wickets, broke that huge partnership between him and Fawad. Then trapped Mir Hamza right in front. Asif on debut. That was the length that I'm talking about. And comprehensive. Zahid Mahmood had no answers. There you go. That's the fuller length on the walk. Khurram Manzoor past the outside edge. Beautifully bowled.
Excellent shape of the ball. What a delivery. Beautiful. His action is very good. Smooth action, pitched in line and went away.
Little forward press from Khurram Manzoor, but nothing more after that. He just walked into his stroke, but at a way shape and the length was just about perfect. Could he repeat the dose? 2 and 2. Khurram Manzoor up to the toss. Nice firm push will earn him a couple of runs. But this has been good cricket. Another good over from Ali. Sindh 13 for 1. "13 for 1. Very, very good finish to the last over from Muhammad Ali. The last two deliveries at the driving length, it gives you that the batters the lure to go for it. And Yasir Hamid, you've opened many times, you must have come across many opponents that will lure you into drives. They don't mind getting hit for a few boundaries and then commit you to make a mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. When as a batsman you go in, you want to feel that ball onto the bat. And when bowler bowl you full, you play your shots, you start feeling the ball. And then there's a length, you think that it's here to hit, but sometimes it kicks off or get an edge on this type of wicket.
See, there you go, that's that length. Full enough.
Yeah, but he has to play straight. Saud Shakil, he's a good player. He's shot in confidence, maybe he got leg before in first inning, but he has to play, look to play in V. Don't close your bat. It can go anywhere. 3 slips, 2 catchings, short covers, short mid wicket. Play with a straight bat.
Clearly working to a plan, Sindh, because South does tend to lose his balance early in his innings. And that's what the angle that Amir Yamin is creating, looking for Saud to get his head on the wrong side of the ball.
A bit lazy early on, Saud. Here we are, he was late, he was lazy, his head is falling, you're right. He has to be a bit quick, has to get ready before the ball is released.
It's a good contest, very good contest. Nice punch, that will give him some confidence. Found the middle of the bat. Tricky little session, just about 6 minutes to go for the lunch and prayer break. Bowlers can run in hard knowing that it's not a very long spell. Look at how beautifully he got on top of the bounce. He's a short man, not very tall, but got up on his tiptoes. You'll see some entertainment if Saud gets going. There's no doubt about it. He's a beautiful player to watch. Better got right behind it. Getting the innings started is not an easy thing, especially on a wicket like this with the new ball. That's the most challenging time. And I'm pretty sure if Saud gets through that time, he will really play his strokes on this pitch. He's got a range of strokes. He's very good off his pads. He's a wonderful driver of a cricket ball.
Yeah, he sees it early, plays it late, we know this. And he's a good player.
Not quite off the middle of the bat, but will earn him runs. Probably won't go over the fence. Saad gets there. 3 to Saud and a no ball. 17 for 1. Disappointed Muhammad Ali with himself. He wants to make Saud play just before lunch, make every ball count. 3 slips in a gully, waiting for that edge.
I think he wants to bring him outside the off stump. This is his ball. He'll bring the ball into Saud Shakil.
And that could be a tactic. Just draw Saud the front foot right across and then pin him in front, hoping that you lose his balance. It can be the case with left-handers early in their innings, but the more deliveries that Saud will play, he'll get his feet in order. And like I said, when he gets settled, his stroke play on either side of the wicket is a treat to watch. Good tactic from Ali, you have to say. Maybe a bit too wide, but still he's getting Saud's front foot way across and then ball him the sucker punch. Well, there you go, that was the other one. And you see Saud leaving that ball, you could see the off stump. So he had this in mind, he didn't take his front foot across.
I think he left it on bounce. Yeah, that was on the off stump and he left it on bounce. If he left it on bounce, it was a great left.
Probably Pindi Stadium is the only pitch in Pakistan where you can leave the ball trusting the bounce. That's 2 on day 4, so it has been a pretty good cricket pitch. Some sluggish tactics may be questioned, but no doubt about the quality of the pitch. It's been pretty good. Once again, going back on that plan, angling across again, keep him guessing.
Yes, Muhammad Ali is impressive. His line, his length, his pace, good action. Has to survive these 2 balls before lunch.
Around the wicket angle. So got on top of it nicely. Yeah, just the one delivery to close off the session. Remember, it's a longer session today because of Friday prayers. So we'll have the lunch and prayer break and we'll resume at 2 o'clock Then we'll go right through till the end. At 44 overs, we will start the last hour where the 15 mandatory overs will be bowled. 3 slips in a gully. Final delivery of the session. Is there some drama? There's a short mid on as well. And the answer is no. Calmly left alone by South Shakil. And umpire says it's time for lunch, gentlemen.
Good little session. I think well done by South Shakil, playing this over with patience and ease. Central Punjab is in driving seat here. They will ask so many questions in this last session is to come. 35 overs have been bowled in this session. 125 runs, 5 wickets. And
The over rate is disappointing. 11.7. In the first 3 days, we lost 15 overs due to slow over rate. And today we're behind as well. But a good session for Central Punjab despite losing all those 5 wickets. One wicket for Sindh. That is Saim Ayub. Soft dismissal. Trapped by Amir Yamin's guile. 17 for 1. Sindh requiring another 321 runs.
Amir Yamin with a wicket, and Muhammad Ali bowled 3 overs, 2 runs for no wicket.
It was an action-packed session. Remember, Central Punjab started with only 4 wickets down with Tayyib Tahir and Abdullah Shafiq. Abdullah departed quickly. And Tayyib Tahir, with a bit of luck to begin with, really dominated the proceedings. Ali Shan got lucky on a couple of occasions, but then Asif was too good for him. Amir Yamin played a flurry of boundaries, but couldn't continue in the same way for much longer after that. Tayyib Tahir, with all his unorthodox stroke play, look at that, a bit of a flamenco style, and then the cut shot, he's very good at that. That's Amir Yamin. Zahid was ineffective on the 4th-day pitch, but Hamza did pick up wickets to justify his figures for the hard work that he's put in on this pitch. 3 for him. At that time, Sindh really were in control, but that last wicket stand took a lot of time and sting out of the game. So when Tayyib Tahir got to his 150, the declaration finally came. One thought it was about 8 to 9 overs delayed. Nothing to take away from splendid batting from Tayyib Tahir. And that was the moment when he reached that 150, and the declaration came immediately after that. Saim Ayub, trademark drive, but it was short-lived. Soft dismissal saw the back of him, but no further damage was done for Sindh as they closed the session on 17 for 1. And this is the match summary. Central Punjab 428 plays 368, 277 for 9, and then Sindh replying 17 for 1, need another 321 runs to win, with only a session and a half to go on this Friday afternoon. Well, it's time to take a break. It's a lunch and prayer break, and we'll be back with live action just before 2 o'clock.